Hello, guys. How are you? What's going on? How are you? What's going on? How is everybody today? It is a beautiful Tuesday today. And we are live, we are active, and we are going to be calling scammers today. Um, Sorry that it took just a little bit. I was a little bit late getting everything ready, and um, for some reason my computer's just going a little bit slow today. Um, It's going a little bit slower today, which kind of sucks, but I think it's just waiting for it to warm up and actually get going, kind of thing. But we are live, we are active, we are trying to do stuff. Over on YouTube, hello Pablo, hello Luann, how you guys doing? How are ya? We are, like I said, going to be calling scammers. We've got a whole bunch of scammers. Frazzle, how you doing? We got a whole bunch of different scammers we're going to be calling today, seeing who all we can be able to get a hold of, who we can be able to annoy, because that's the whole big point of a lot of this is being able to be that barrier between us and or being that barrier between a scammer and a victim. That's the whole point of a lot of this is to be able to be that and to also plant that seed of doubt in scammers' heads, which is exactly what we want to do. Also, I'll do a quick little shout out, Frazzle. I noticed you did 5 gifted on Thursday. Right as soon as the stream ended, you donated or you did 5 gifted. Thank you, Frazzle. I really do appreciate that. I noticed it as I clicked the button, and we had already uh, closed the stream, so I'm sorry about that. But yes, thank you, Frazzle. I do appreciate it, man. Let's see. I'm right now. It's a lot of trying to get my computer up and going and get it at least woken up enough that we can make some phone calls. We've got a whole bunch of different numbers we're going to try to call today. Whole bunch of different numbers we're going to call today. Try to get a hold of somebody. Try to be able to annoy somebody. Hopefully, we can do our best to. Hopefully, we can be able to do our best to get a hold of somebody and, at best, try to get some information off of them. Try to get some bank accounts off of them, try to get some addresses off of them. That's like the ultimate thing we want to try to do, you know? 1 second. Robin, how you doing? And all of those addresses and phone numbers and everything, we're going to try to get off of these scammers, and we're going to report. I have some contacts of mine, some associates, let's say, of mine are who I report a lot of this stuff to. So any kind of information, bank accounts, addresses, even phone numbers sometimes, I try to report to them and they can do their best to get it shut down, which is amazing. That's one less leg that these scammers can be able to stand on, which is exactly what we want. We want them on their last leg. We want them on their last leg, not able to really do anything, not able to have any money. With those bank accounts, it's a whole lot of. They usually use the bank accounts for stuff like laundering their money from place to place, from accounts and everything, and we try to take that away from them. The addresses, we can be able to, again, they use those to launder the money. We try to take those away. We try to take as many of these guys' resources away as we can. It really, really, really does help. Over on Twitch, proliferators, welcome in, welcome in. And if you guys don't know already, I am multi-streaming. I am over on Twitch and YouTube as well. So if you prefer one over the other, you can come on by and say hi. If you prefer one or the other, I know some people, they refuse to go over to Twitch. I know some people refuse to come over to YouTube. They prefer one over the other, and that's fine. So I tried to be able to give you guys as many options as possible to be able to listen. I just realized I need to get my information up. And I've got some pretty interesting back stuff that I wanted to enter in, add in notes for it, for things like, oh, what are you going to spend the money on? I've been thinking about it like all day. And one of my friends actually at work, one of my really, really, really good friends, I was bouncing ideas off of him for most of the day, so we were able to kind of fine tune a lot of these ideas, just bouncing them off of each other. What are we going to do with the money? What do we do for work? Um, just different stuff like that, because I think it's going to be a really nice thing to be able to do, to bounce that information off of each other, so that way I can be able to always have good, fresh, funny, ridiculous stuff to be able to give these scammers. And as always, if you say it with enough conviction with a lot of these scammers, they will believe you no matter what, which is absolutely hilarious to me. Okay, so that's all set up. Sorry, just right now going through and making sure that everything is set up the way that I want it to be. So that way we should have no problems. Just enter in a couple more things. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm entering in just a couple more things. There was that. Um, okay. There's those two things that I'm going to try to pass off to these scammers, to say that things that I do for a living, or things that I can do with the money, which is going to be great because I feel like I can be able to convince them enough that they'll believe me. Ooh, why won't you stay? Dang it. You're supposed to be. There you go. You should be good now. Okay, let's do a quick volume check. How do I sound to you guys? Am I too low? Am I too loud? How exactly do I sound to you guys, so I can be able to adjust it as needed? I think I should sound good. Let's lower that just a tad. I should sound good, so you guys can be able to hear me. Awesome. Thank you, proliferators. Okay. Gotta get a layer. Thank you, Pablo, over on YouTube. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be mostly doing on here. We mostly do PCH scams. So if you do have any that you want to try to submit to me, you can. A little bit of selfless promo. You can be able to send any scams that you receive to me, so I can be able to check it out. Whether it's really any kind of scam, you can send to me and I'll check it out. The only thing I require is do not send anything with a link or any no links, nothing I have to open up. So in the body of the email, put exactly what's going on in the scam, any kind of details, stuff like that I can be able to work with. And yeah, just send the details of it so I know what I'm walking into, because I hate walking into scams that I know nothing of what's going on. You can send it to me at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You can send it to me there. I'll take a look at it. No guarantee that I'll take a look at it on stream, but I will still try my best to take a look at it. and like I said, no links, no anything that I have to open up on it. But if you send it there, I will take a look at it, okay? So, let's see. I could proliferators. I very much could. That might be something that I do later on down the road. I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing something like that. But thank you, yes. Okay, so let's see. Everything should be set up correctly. Now, a lot of this is me just kind of surfing through, seeing who I can be able to get on the line. There's no guarantee, unfortunately, with a lot of them. There's no guarantee that anybody will pick up, because even though we are dealing with scammers, they are still, unfortunately, people, and people are unpredictable. People are unpredictable. You can't guarantee when somebody's going to answer the phone. You can't make somebody answer the phone. You can't make them go through with the scam. None of that. So there's no guarantee that we'll be able to get a hold of somebody, but we are, like I said, still checking them out, because that I would rather go through and verify. I would rather go through and verify 100 numbers and all of them be dead. I would rather that than go through 49 phone calls and the 50th actually be live, but I never checked it. So we're still going to go through. We're still going to check all of them out that we can while we're here. So this first one, a lot of these that I'm going to be calling are PCH. I'll tell you guys if I do switch over to any other of the scams, but we are trying to call, and I keep, okay, forwarded. And I say PCH because that's kind of the, that one is, kind of the umbrella term for it. Really, when I say PCH, it's more of a, like I said, umbrella term. We're mostly trying to hit lotto scams, is the general term for it. Lotto scams. Make sure that's turned off. Okay. Oh, nope. This keeps getting forwarded to voicemail. Let me see real quick. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, we'll check out that one. And also, a little selfless promo, we do have a new video that came out yesterday. If you guys haven't gone and checked it out, seen it, watched it, whatever, go check it out. I really highly suggest it. I really suggest it. It's a really, really, really good one, pulled from a stream. So you guys can be able to see the reactions and everything from it, but it's a really good one. I think you guys will like it. Go check it out if you haven't already. It, like I said. Oh, let me try one more time. Yes, proliferators. Featuring Jamaican scammers who are absolute idiots. Yes, hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Andrew Hill. Hello? Hello? Phone call drop. Okay, I think he just has a shitty connection. My internet is finally working now, so I don't know what the problem is. We're trying to call him back. I'm betting. Oh, yes, hello?
Yes, who am I speaking with?
It's Andrew Hill. We just talked like 5 seconds
I'm not
ago.
hearing you properly. What's your name, sir?
Andrew Hill?
Andrew?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Is it that you get a missed call from this number?
Well, I'm returning a missed call from the FDIC. Something about I won a prize or something, and you guys are supposed to deliver a prize to me, something like a $2 million check or something.
Well, actually, you said your name is what? Andrew, and you're from the FDIC?
No, I'm not from the FDIC. The phone call that I got, they were saying that they're from the FDIC, and for me to call them back.
Okay, all right. You're sure the call is from this number?
I believe so, yes.
All right, sir. Well, I would have to check in with my representative, and I will let you know. I'm not sure about remember calling this number, so I'll have to contact you if it's the case that my representative called you from this line.
Are you sure? Because I got the voicemail.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, I just stated to you, are you sure this is the number that you got the voicemail from? What the voicemail stated?
Yes.
What the voicemail stated that you got? What did the voicemail said?
Said that I'm supposed to receive, I think it was $2 million, something like that, and to call this number.
All right, I'm not sure about that, sir. I would have to contact you back regarding to that, or you check back the number properly. All right.
Well, I mean, I know this is the number, so I know it's not on my side. Oh my God, come on, dude. He's just not willing to try at all. I think you're right, proliferators. I'm pretty sure he had been baited already. I'm pretty sure he had been baited already pretty well, and he just didn't want to even really try with me, which is annoying. It's super annoying when it's like that, but it is what it is. You can't really help it too much. But we at least were able to make sure that yes, he is still active. Yes, he is still making phone calls. And he's still trying to scam people. So that's at least a good one. We can keep it in our back pockets. If anything, we'll call him back. We'll give him a little bit and call him back just to see if he will play ball with us again. We'll tell him, hey, yeah, we just checked the voicemail, and it said to call you. It says that in the voicemail. I don't know what your problem is or why you hung up on me. But I'm here to try to win, and you're trying to prevent me. And sometimes if you try to dig a little bit more with stuff like that, they'll cave. But yeah, he was just super sus with us. So I feel like he's been baited pretty well, and he's really trying to look out for his safeguards. Safeguards being, is this the number that you were told to call? What is the prize code? Stuff like that. A lot of the time they refuse to continue if you don't have the correct answers that they're looking for, which is annoying. Ooh. Yes, hello?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who am I speaking to?
My name is Andrew Hill. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Hill.
What is the purpose of your call, sir?
Well, I got a voicemail saying that I won a prize, something like $8.5 million, and if I wanted to claim, I needed to call this number to try to claim. I cannot hear a single thing you're saying.
And what is your name, sir?
Andrew Hill.
Okay, all right. Could you please hold the line and let me check their file up?
Yeah, not a problem.
Andrew, Andrew Hill,
Yes, sir.
in Arizona. Your name rings a bell. Hold on, let me check your file.
Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's like he's just got a really crappy phone that his connection is. So I'm hoping he can get it figured out in time so that we can still be able to get him. Right now he's going through and trying to figure out either he's trying to grab his script or find a good place to be able to go over his script where it's a little bit quiet, because you can hear people in the background. And I want to I'm hoping he'll actually get back with us. I believe he probably will. We just got to give him a second to be able to try to figure out, get his life in order. I'm sorry, hello?
All right, thank you for holding. Your file is loading, all right? I'm going to put you back on the brief hold.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Okay, he's trying to, I think he's trying to load up a computer to be able to go off of, or he's just trying to really scramble to find a script or something. But we'll be able to talk with him. Hey, Solid, how you doing? Hey, Solid, I had a question for you, Solid. What in the Discord, what did you mean by that message? Your most recent message. Kind of makes me think that you're trying to see how far you could push it before you get banned. That's the way it kind of comes across to me. Is that the way you're meaning it, or what's going on there? But we are talking with this guy. His name should be Alvin James.
Thank you for holding, sir.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We see here where you're a lucky third place winner in Mega Millions sweepstakes. All right.
Oh my God! So I did win?
Yes, sir. You're a lucky third place winner. And this month, the raffle was done on Thursday, and you've been declared this morning as a lucky winner. You said, did you speak with an agent?
Well, I didn't speak with anybody like personally. I just heard the voicemail. But I'm sorry. What is your name, and did I actually win $8.5 million?
Yes, sir. My name is Mr. Scott Freeman. Right. You get this morning. You received this voicemail, right?
Yes.
Okay. What I will need you to do for me, could you get yourself a clean sheet of paper and a pen for me, please?
Oh yeah, I've got a piece of paper and a pen right here, ready to go. I figured I'd be taking notes anyway, so you can go ahead.
All right. What you're gonna do? You're gonna take a confirmation number.
Okay.
That's 101, your first and last initial.
Okay.
2026 for this year's date.
Okay, 2026.
Yes, for this year's date, and U.S. for United States.
Okay, I got that.
Okay. What you're gonna do? Read that back for me.
Yeah, I've got 101, A as in Apple, H as in Henry, 2026, U as in umbrella, S as in Sam.
Thank you very much. Now, what time tomorrow is the best possible time for the department to contact you?
Honestly, right now would be the best time to talk about anything we need to. I think I might not be getting off of work until like 8 o'clock tomorrow, and I go into work at like 4 in the morning.
4 to 8 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening.
Yeah.
All right. what definitely will happen because I will need to transfer your call to the main claims office. All right, but at this point we're on Eastern time here. I only have 10 minutes here at the office, and the claims department will not be available to access you today. What I'm gonna do is put an appointment for you because that's how we normally work.
Okay.
So tomorrow I will definitely. What time you have lunch tomorrow? What is it? What time is your lunch break tomorrow?
Well, with my profession, we don't really get a lunch break. We're not required by law to have a lunch break.
Okay, I understand.
I didn't hear a single thing you just said.
I'm saying, what's your profession, sir?
Oh, I'm a security guard.
Okay, I do understand. All right, what will happen? You will keep that confirmation number. Did you take my name down?
Yep, Scott. Your name is Scott. I'm a third place winner of $8.5 million, and I have the confirmation number.
Right, and my name is Scott Freeman.
Scott Freeman. Yes.
Right. No, definitely, you're on an earlier time than I am. Right.
No. I should be actually. Yeah. I should be like 2 hours behind you.
Right. Right.
Two or 3 hours.
It's 2 hours at this point.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what I'm saying, I will definitely, I will get your information registered and try to post for an appointment. But you said you don't have any scheduled time for lunch.
No.
What?
With my profession, they're not required by law to give us a lunch. So because of that, I mean, it's more so we just like eat on the fly wherever we are. We kind of have to make our own lunch and go from there.
All right. I do understand. What will happen then? I will definitely have to put it as a time frame for you. I will definitely have to try to call you about 12 o'clock tomorrow, which will be about 10 o'clock your time. You think you could take a 5-minute call at any particular time?
No,
Just to
I'm not allowed
confirm
to even
something?
have my phone on me while I'm at work. I have to keep my phone locked in my in my personal vehicle.
So today, at this point, where are you at this point? You're home?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So when will be your day off?
I don't actually I don't have another day off for another 2 weeks.
All right. What I don't understand, but what I will definitely have to do. All right, what you're gonna do, sir? Could you give me about 5 minutes? Let me call you back, Mr. Hill.
Yeah. That's not a problem. I'm like I said, I'm home now, and I'm gonna be home for the rest of the night. So, I'm fully available to be able to do whatever we need to. When you call me back, will it be from this number?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you about 5 minutes. You said.
Yes, sir. And call you back.
Okay. And if I don't hear from you in 5 minutes, can I call you back?
Yes, sir. But I will definitely call you back.
Okay. Yeah. Not a problem.
All right. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Okay, I'm not sure if he's actually going to call us back because he sounds like he believes us for the most part. He sounds like he believes us for the most part, and he you could definitely hear people talking behind him, coaching him on what to say, how to work it, how to work, and how to be able to screw people over. You can definitely hear people talking in the background, so that's interesting. One other thing is that I don't think I've explained to you guys is that when they have you get a piece of paper and write down codes and badge numbers and all of that is to see if you're actually paying attention, if you're actually for real, if you're an actual possible victim or if you're a scam baiter. A lot of the time, if you're for real, if you're for real, you'll take down the notes. If you're a scam baiter, you'll just kind of brush it off. They want you to. It's a way for them to be able to test to see how serious you are about it. That's why he gave me that confirmation number and then immediately wanted me to repeat it back to him to be able to see, okay, so this guy is actually taking notes. So that's a good way to be able to tell. How serious the possible victim could be. Stealth Bates, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry for the late hello. How are you, dude? If you're still in here, I'm not sure if you are. But we should be able to, we'll give him a few minutes. Hopefully he contacts us and does call us back. No guarantee that he will, but if he doesn't, we will definitely call him back. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we're definitely going to be contacting him back. Just trying to see if we can be able to get something going with it. Onyx. Oh yeah, you guys can see Onyx. He's kind of throwing a temper tantrum with me right now because I don't have my lap available for him to be up in. He loves sitting in my lap, and it's not available right now with my current setup. So he's kind of throwing a fit. Still being able to sit in a chair near me and near me next to me, but at the same time, kind of like putting his back to me, as if to say, "No, screw you, Dad. You're telling me no." So, like I said, we'll definitely give him a call back. We'll definitely try to see if he is active. Come on, I said go. We'll definitely give him a call back. Try to see if he's still active. He should. He should be able to answer our phone call. There really isn't any reason why. And I tried to emphasize with him, no, there is no other good time for you to call me. I work from 4 in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. I don't have a day off for a while, which can happen, if you've ever worked those kinds of schedules where you get 2 days off and they're broken up throughout the week. Stuff like that can happen. So I'm trying to pass it off that is the situation. But in the meantime, we're going to try to make one more phone call in the meantime, just to try to keep it going, keep it moving. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try to make at least one more phone call in the meantime. We should honestly be getting another phone call from him. There shouldn't be a reason why we don't.
How may I assist your call?
Yeah, hi, my name is Andrew Hill. I got a voicemail saying that I've won second place prize of $2.5 million and a brand new car, Mercedes Benz, and I'm supposed to call to try to claim, and I've got a claim code, so I'm just I really want to try to claim this prize.
Correct. Which this is a prize that you have won from publisher Clearinghouse.
Okay.
And at the current moment, are you at home, work, or on the road?
Oh, I'm at home.
All right. Could you get pen and paper to write down your winner's information, what you will need on delivery?
Yeah, not a problem. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, I've got a piece of paper and a pen. Go ahead.
First thing you will write down is the name of the company you are a winner from. You could use the abbreviation PCH.
Okay, I got that, PCH.
Also, you're gonna write my name down. I'm your prize director. My name is James Fisher.
James
Fisher.
James Fisher. Okay.
Also, you will write down what you have won from our company. And
Okay.
do you remember you have won here?
Yeah, it was $2.5 million, brand new car, and I'm not sure what else.
Right, that's 5,000 each and every week for the rest of your life.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, I got that.
Right, which when the delivery team get at your home, they're gonna require three things from you, the winner, okay?
Okay.
First thing they will require is a form of ID like a driver's license, state identification, stuff like those. And you got a driver's license, right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Second requirement, number 2, is your winner's information. Your winner's information is what I just provided to you, what you wrote down on the piece of paper, okay?
Okay.
Right. Those are all of what you're writing down. The third and final is your registration card. Your registration card, you're going to have to get this picked up from your closest Walgreens, Dollar General, or the CVS pharmacy. Which one would be
Okay.
the closest towards you?
Well, I have a CVS pretty close.
Okay, so if you should go to CVS to get this registration card, that be a problem for you today?
It shouldn't be. Will it cost money to be able to buy it?
Well, I will explain to you all the requirements in
Okay.
order to get registration card, which it will cost you a small charge of only $299.99.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So you can afford it to get yourself registered?
Oh, yeah, I got paid yesterday, so I can be able to afford that. Not a problem.
All right, no problem. So head to CVS. Call me when you're at the store in the parking lot.
Wait a second. So I'm supposed to go down and get this registration card, but where is it?
I
Like, do
will
I
give
just walk in and just ask an employee, hey, I'm looking for a registration card, and they'll be able to tell me?
I'll give you the name of the registration card, what you should be asking for. It's a simple procedure like a walk into the park.
Uh, okay, so what exactly am I supposed to be looking for then?
I will give you the name of the registration card, as I just said, that you will be asking for. All right, and how many minutes is the store away from you?
Maybe 5-10 minutes away.
Okay, and are you properly attired to go on the road right now?
Oh
Or you'd
yeah,
have to put
yeah.
that
I'm
together?
dressed. I just got off work. That's not a problem.
All right, no
But
problem.
as soon as I get off the phone call's gonna drop. So I'm not gonna be able to stay on the phone with you.
Pardon?
As soon as I leave my house, the phone call is going to drop, and I'm not going to be able to talk on the phone with you.
So who told you to stay on the phone?
You did. You said,
When?
well, you said to call you when I get to Walgreens. So I assume you mean we're going to be staying on the phone. And I'm not going to be able to call you, even if I hang up the phone now and call you when I get to Walgreens. I'm not going to be able to because I won't have service.
Oh, I see. You're a fucking liar.
No. No, I'm not.
You know, that's what you are.
No, I'm not. I'm a winner and I'm trying to claim this prize. Why are you calling me a liar?
Get off my phone, sir.
I do you want my Oh, he figured I'm pretty sure he remembers me. I'm pretty sure he remembers. That's why he hung up. That's why he called me out. More likely he remembers that response. Yeah, he remembers that response. 100%. And I remember hearing his voice, but at the same time, I was really, really hoping he'd forget about me. But he more likely he remembers. I have talked to him mostly recently, and or he's seen the channel, one or the other. And he, because of that, he picked up on it and hung up because there should have been no reason why. I'm still trying to call him back. There should have been no reason why he hung up right there. Absolutely none. There should have been... Yeah, he just keeps sending me to voicemail. There should have been no reason why he'd hung up on me and start calling me out like that. I went along with just about everything he asked, and then out of nowhere he says all that because of the response. More likely he remembers me. More than likely he remembers me. So, if anything, we're going to give Scott a phone call back. Because it's been more than 5 minutes now, so... Yeah, that was strange. And the way he was talking was really strange. Like he was trying to hide his accent. Yes, hello? Hello? Hello, hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, hey, I'm looking for Scott Freeman.
Yes, Andrew. This is Mr. Freeman. What I'm doing, I'm trying to get an agent to access you because of your timing. So I'm talking to an agent. Just hold on the line and let me transfer you because I was talking to an agent.
Oh, okay.
All right, please hold, Mr. Hill.
He doesn't even remember my name. He remembers the situation, but he doesn't remember my name, which is great. He's trying to find somebody else. I don't know why. It could be for any number of reasons why. It could be because he's not set up right now. Things aren't working the way he wants. He could be out and about with family or something, and he just doesn't have the time or the opportunity to be able to try to scam me right now, so he's trying to pass me off to somebody else who does have the time, who can be able to handle me. That's probably why, honestly. Maybe? He said something. But yeah, that's more likely why. He's trying to figure out who he can be able to pass me off to. Oh, and he hung up. Okay, so he hung up. You can really hear the people in the background talking. Okay, he doesn't realize that the phone call dropped. Because we just tried calling it back and it went straight to voicemail. Not even ring at all. Just went straight to voicemail. So more likely he doesn't even realize that the phone call dropped. So we're going to try calling it back again. Hopefully he'll be dumb enough and answer. He should hear. Hey, Scott?
Yeah, Mr. Smith?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, sir. As I said, I was talking with the agent because you have a claims card of which you will need to get at our retailers to provide to the delivery guys. But I was talking to the agent, letting him know that you are a security guard and you're not going to be available, but we will definitely have to schedule an appointed delivery time and
Well, that's Scott. That's why I was saying I'm available right now. I could take. I've got plenty of time to be able to take care of anything right now. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I have no problems doing what I need to.
All right. So let me transfer you to the agent. All right.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Scott. You kind of broke up.
Please hold. I'm going to transfer you to the agent. All right. Please hold. I'm going to transfer you to the agent.
Okay, no, not a problem. I'm sorry. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. You're speaking with Deborah Washington, Director of Competitions here. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Deborah. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking. Your call has been transferred for claims process and claims processes only. Now, what I want for you to do, could you get a pen and a paper so I can provide you with the detailed information you'll be needing to be going to obtain?
Oh yeah, I've got a pen and a paper from when
Wonderful.
me and Scott were talking.
Also, the card manufactured by the company for claims purposes. That would be a green dot. So that's one word, green dot, money pack, scratch card.
Okay. Money, green dot, money pack,
Money pack, P-A-K,
scratch
card.
card. Okay. I'm sorry. What is this for?
Now, this is card would be for definitely your registration and handling for your delivery to be handled from one jurisdiction to another. You would ask that we have a delivery posted to your residence this afternoon, correct?
Oh, you guys would deliver it tonight? Deliver the price tonight?
Definitely, that was what the agents was actually trying to do just now.
Oh,
Have
that's
a delivery
perfect. That would be
process
absolutely
for you.
perfect, Deborah.
Wonderful, thank you. However, as I stated, you would be needing 2 of these cards in your possession. You could actually purchase from any of our sponsors' outlets. These could be local stores such as Rite Aid, dollar stores, or the CVS pharmacy. Now, as I stated, you could only use cash to make purchase of these cards you will be going to purchase. Now, upon you making purchase of the cards, you'd be holding these cards in your possession until our delivery team arrives, all right?
Okay.
Wonderful. Now, how soon do you think you could get to any of these local stores?
Oh, I've got a CVS like 3 blocks away from my house. It would take like a 2-minute drive.
And do you drive and operate your own motor vehicle, sir?
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, I trust that you could be on your way right now, and let me get back with the delivery team to assure them that you're on the road to get the claim cards in your possession.
Okay,
Wonderful.
Deborah, one question though.
Go ahead.
These Green Dot Money Pack scratch cards, are they going to cost me anything? Because you were saying cash, that I'd
Most
have to buy
definitely.
them with cash. How much are they going to
That is
cost
correct.
me?
That is $500 a piece, sir.
Okay, so $500, so about $1,000.
That is correct.
Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I can be able to win $8.5 million. I think I could pay
Wonderful. As I said,
the $1,000.
hold on. Time right now is of the essence if we're going to have this to be posted to your resident this afternoon, which means if you're going to have the delivery posted, you're going to have to act now. Well, I want to have no stories for you. So I'm going to allow you to head on to the local CVS there, where you could go and retrieve or go and purchase the 2 cards that are outstanding. Now, as stated, you're purchasing these cards to hand to the delivery guys up on their arrival with your check. All right?
Oh yeah, that's not a problem. Give
Thank
me
you.
if you give me like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, I can run down to that CVS, get those cards, and come back and give you the phone call back. That's not a problem.
Oh, definitely will do. I'll be here in office. I'll wait for your call back, okay?
Awesome. Thank you very much, Deborah. Oh, when I call back, do I ask for you or do I ask for Scott?
It doesn't really matter. It's best you ask for Scott, however.
Okay, so ask for Scott. Okay, yeah, not a problem.
Okay, so as I said, you cannot use a credit or a debit card to make purchase. It'd have to be liquid cash. So be on your way now, and all the best. Have
Awesome.
a blessing.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
Deborah. Goodbye.
You're so much welcome. Bye bye.
Okay, so that was Deborah. Um, they're wanting me to get 2 money pack scratch cards for $500 each. So obviously totaling $1,000. Um, and they're wanting me to call back. Deborah was very, very pushy, extremely pushy with us. Like she very much wanted was not about any kind of BS. She was just, hey, go do this, go get that, come back and call. That's it. So that's gonna be fun. And what's also fun is the fact that now we're getting 2 conflicting not instructions but information about this, because one, Scott was saying that more than likely we're going to be getting the prize here soon. All he would say is soon, more or less. But Deborah is now saying that we can be able to get the prize today, which is beautiful, because that means we can be able to drive into them about, well, where are you? Are you in my state? Where in my state are you? I'm just going to meet you. It'd be easier. We can go through a whole line of questioning. We'll probably do we won't speed run the numbers. We probably won't speed run the numbers, but we'll do like 3 numbers question, 2 numbers question, start over and give 3 numbers question, and just keep with the questions and keep hammering it, and we should be good to annoy the shit out of them, because it doesn't sound like, at least Deborah doesn't sound like she has any patience. Well, but really it's a he pretending to be a she. So that's going to be fun. And considering, now that I think about it, now while I actually think about it, Scott probably isn't that well experienced. Scott probably doesn't have a whole lot of experience scamming people, which is why you could hear people behind him talking to him and coaching him, and why he wanted to pass the number off to somebody else, because he is not experienced enough to be able to handle anything, to be able to go this far into the scam. So he was passing me off to somebody who was experienced, who knows what to do, how to say things. So that's probably why we got passed off to Deborah. And honestly, on top of that, I would not be surprised if Deborah was just the guy you could hear behind him talking. They probably couldn't find any other closers, so Deborah was just a victim of opportunity. Oh yeah, fine, give me the phone, I'll take it. Hey Matthew, how you doing? Jenny, happy holiday / Easter Passover. I was busy, just got back down here. Thank you. Happy Easter to you guys. Sorry I didn't do an Easter, happy Easter post for you guys, but happy late Easter. I hope you guys had a really good day. We here at our house, it's well known. I do have kids. I've got a family. Kind of a tradition of ours is we'll buy those plastic Easter eggs that you can open up in half. Sorry, I got very little sleep today, so I'm sorry. We usually take those Easter eggs and get glow sticks. We'll try to get small glow sticks, crack them, twist them into a knot, put them inside those eggs, close them, and then we'll go out into our front yard, our backyard, wherever, and actually hide them in the grass and the trees, all over the place. And then we do like I want to say midnight egg hunt, but it's not really midnight. But we do a nighttime egg hunt for the kids, so that they can be able to run around and be able to, still do Easter hunt. It's still at least a little bit interesting for them, because they are a little bit older, So they don't, really want to do the whole dying eggs kind of thing, but it's still at least something, at least something, some way to be able to still celebrate. So screw it. We will say we got off the phone with them. We'll say 4:18. We'll probably call them back about 4:30 just to play it safe, and we'll be able to try to see what exactly we can do. Yeah, but we'll definitely be able to talk with them because it's not that they sound inexperienced. It's more so that the original guy that we were talking to is inexperienced. So we're just trying to have to deal with what we got with him. I need to update this post real fast. Update that so other scam baiters will know that he is active. And in the meantime, we will try and do our best to get a hold of somebody else. Which is nice actually right now because this means that a lot of people are actually answering. Looking through chats, have you ever tried conference call scammers together? I've tried once or twice, but the problem with PCH ones, I mostly only do PCH. As if you guys have watched the channel, you know that. The problem doing that is that I can't guarantee that the other person is going to answer. Because sometimes they'll answer, sometimes I won't hear from them for 2 days, and then they'll message me saying, hey, what the hell? Where's our cards? Where's our money? So it's the problem with it is that you're still dealing with people, and people are unpredictable, and because of that, I can't guarantee that the other scammer is going to answer. That's the problem. Nope, that's a voicemail. We'll try calling it just one more time just in case. Oh, we might have gone through.
Company, how may I assist you?
Yeah, hi. I got a voicemail saying to talk with David Miller, that I won $2.5 million and a brand new car in a giveaway. I really want to try to talk with somebody to be able to get this prize.
And who am I speaking with?
Andrew Hill.
Come again?
Andrew Hill. Are you
Andrew.
David Miller?
Yes, this is David.
Oh, hi, David.
Well, we're going to have an email sent to your, a letter sent to your home so you could do the necessaries to claim your prizes, all right?
Well, do you have my address? Because
we think we do. Yes, you're over in Arizona, but I thought we had the address, all right? But at the time, I came off my computer, so I thought we have your address, though, buddy.
You thought you have my address,
just let me double check. Hold on.
This guy just doesn't want to scam right now. That's just it. He's answering. He just doesn't want to scam right now. So he's trying to come up with just about any reason not to talk to me. He doesn't have my address. He doesn't have any information about me other than my name and now my phone number. So he's not able to actually scam me right now. So he's just trying to come up with any reason that he can think of to be able to pass me off. That's really it. Some guy over on YouTube, long-time listener, first-time chatter, just wanted to say, I love your scam baits. I have a long drive.
I'm here. I'm saying we're gonna. I'm gonna have to look at your file. I'm a bit handling some stuff out right now at my desk, because it's about time for us to do the
Okay. Well, do you
What's your name?
do you want to try to? Andrew Hill.
And what number did they call you on today?
My phone number.
On this phone number?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, are you standing outside or something? I hear a lot of wind.
Excuse me?
Are you standing outside? Because I hear a lot of wind.
No, I'm in my office. What did you say you were checking on? To get the price? Well, we're going to send you a letter, right?
Okay, yes, and I was asking, do you guys have my address? So
So
that
we send it, they must have the address, buddy. I just had your, if I called you today, it's the information I got to give you a call. So I'll have them notified. It's Andre Hill, you said, right?
yes, well, yeah, that's my name. But when am I supposed to get that letter? Because I know it could take like another week, 1 to 2 weeks before I get that letter. I want to be able to make sure.
We'll give you an update. We'll give you a call and have you updated.
Okay, when would I get that phone call?
You get it before, maybe, like tomorrow. I'm not going to be in the office for today.
Okay, so I would
Maybe
get
I'll
the
have
phone
someone
call
give you a
before
call.
I would get the letter? Yeah, so he hung up. He was trying to pass me off and just blow me off, but his reasoning wasn't making sense. He was saying, wait for a letter to show up. And that letter will tell me what to do, blah, 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 whatever. But I was telling him the letter's going to take 1 to 2 weeks before it reaches me. So what are we going to do about that? Oh, we'll call you tomorrow. Okay, so then why do I got to worry about a letter if you're just going to call me tomorrow? You'll call me tomorrow way before I would get the letter. So what's the point of the letter? It doesn't really make sense. So just to annoy him a little bit, we'll try calling him back. I feel like there's a possibility he'll... Yeah, he's sending us to voicemail. Yeah, he's sending us to voicemail now. He just doesn't want to talk to us. There's too much hassle. You could hear the wind blowing in the background. So more likely he's walking somewhere. He's walking, wherever, however. And me calling him out on the wind is kind of a red flag for him. So hopefully he'll be dumb and actually call us back. That's our hope with it. But going back to chat, some guy, I have a long drive to work in the morning and your videos make a flyby. Well, thank you, some guy. I really do appreciate that. Jamie, by the way, scammers are pretending to be as they want you, username and password to your bank, saying they are going to send you extra funds, but what they are doing is taking your money through Zelle. Yeah. And that's why I refuse to give them any kind of name, any kind of information like that. I refuse to do anything like that. I want if you want to do a bank transfer, cool, but you're going to do it on my terms. That's the only thing. You're going to do it on my terms the way I want. There's not going to be anything like that. I'm not going to give you my bank details. Period. I mean, that's almost 101. You don't give that kind of information out over the phone. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to. So we will call this one last person, and after that, we will call Scott and Deborah back just to see what is going on with them. They should answer, honestly. So, like I said, we'll try to call Scott and Deborah back, try to see what's going on with them. Oh, of course, an ambulance is going by right now. Interesting. Well, yeah, we'll try to call Scott and Deborah back. More likely, we're just going to deal with Scott. Um, Deborah is probably one of those. Deborah was kind of a last-ditch, oh God, scramble. So they're probably not going to have us talk to Deborah again. I might, now that I think about it, I might try to say, no, screw it. I only want to talk to Deborah. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I only want Deborah. So we might actually go down that road. That actually would be pretty interesting to be able to do and kind of force them to put Deborah back on the phone. Okay, so that number's not working. So we'll go back to them. And it's been about 10-15 minutes now. So it should be, a plausible amount of time for our story. And we can be able to put him through the ringer with it. He did want 2 money packs. So we're going to be able to do a whole bunch of screwing with him. Yes, hello? I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Can you say that again?
Yeah, good afternoon once more. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm looking for Scott Freeman.
You're speaking with Mr. Freeman.
Hey, Scott. It's Andrew.
Mr. Hill. I
Yes.
recognize the voice. What's
Awesome.
going on?
Awesome. So Deborah wanted me to go down to CVS to get these Green Dot Money Pack scratch cards, and come back home. And so I don't know if you were updated on all of that, but I've got the cards. I'm back home. She said that the delivery team is supposed to come by today, and I just hand them the cards, and I'll be good to go and get my prize. So just letting you guys know that I am back home. I have the cards in my hand,
Just a minute.
and
However,
I'm ready to go.
Wonderful. However, did you receive a receipt just now upon making your purchase?
Well, yeah, of course, they gave me a receipt.
Wonderful, which means that the receipt would carry a total. Could you provide me with the total that's on the receipt?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I think I threw away the receipt by accident. Let me try to remember. It was 500. It was a little over $1,000. I know that. It was like $1,000 and like $1,010. Because what she didn't say was that there was like a tax or activation fee or something like that. So it was like $5 on both cards. So I think it was $1,000 and $1,010 and like
All right,
50
Mr.
cents or
Andrew.
something like that.
Okay, Mr. Hill, pretty much sounds good. I understand. However, your receipt, it plays a major role in regarding to the delivery guys being there.
Okay.
Not to put up a fight, though, I must say I'm going to try and work wonders for you without the receipt there.
Beautiful.
However,
Thank you so much, Scott.
What is the card you have there? It is in the packaging. What's the color of the packaging, if you don't mind me asking? Because there are 2 types of Green Dot cards.
Yeah, the ones I'm looking at are black with a green circle in the middle.
All right, hold on. Please bear with me now. Hold on.
Yeah.
And at the back of the card, what is it? The back of the card, what does it say? If you don't mind looking.
I see a bunch of like user agreements. Don't lose the card. Don't give the card to anybody. Non-transferable. And then at the bottom, there's a little scratch area.
Wonderful. Now that is where I want for you to find the scratch area. You will be using a coin to be actually scratching the card. Now, up and scratching the cards, the numbers, they are easily to get eradicated. However, you while scratching, I do not need for you to actually to press on the coin there, but you're going to use a coin and to erase. All right. After you erase the card, the scratch there, you let me know. Take your time.
Oh, okay. Well, Does it have to be a coin? Can I use like my car keys?
Almost no. I don't want for you to use the car keys. I'd like for you to use your fingernail or a coin or something that is fully solid that you cannot dig away these numbers. All right? It is very, very much important.
Okay. Let me look around. I have a paper clip. Can I use a paper clip? I'm sorry, hello?
You could go ahead. Try to use a paper clip. However, please take your time, all right?
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put the phone down, okay?
Take your time, sir.
Okay. Okay, so he's on mute now. You could still hear the talking. He did slip up a little bit. You could hear him talking in his real voice with his real accent and everything, real language, to his buddy, who probably his buddy is the one who was pretending to be Deborah earlier. And what's gonna end up happening is they're gonna want me to scratch off this area on both cards. Actually, give me 1 second. I could screw with them a little. Hey, Scott.
I'm here.
Hey, am I supposed to scratch off this area on both cards or just one of them?
Both cards, sir. Take your time, please, and make it snappy. Remember, time is against us, all right?
Yeah, not a problem.
Take your time.
Okay, so he's wanting both cards scratched off, so we'll do that. And the whole time, we're going to question everything. Everything. Everything about this. We are going to dig into it to try and see what kind of information we can get from him. We should be able to get quite a bit, and I'm wondering if we could piss him off enough to be able to get Deborah back on the phone. Okay, let's go. Okay, hello?
I'm here, sir.
Hey, Scott. So, yeah, I've got the area scratched off. I'm looking at both cards, and they're fully scratched, ready to go. You can go ahead and send that delivery team. Not a problem.
However, wonderful. Could you count those digits on each card? How many digits are you seeing on each card?
Let's see. Oh, it looks like there's the same amount of digits on both of them. I'm looking at 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 total.
Wonderful. All right. Now, what I'll be doing, I'll be having you to provide me with these numbers so I could go ahead and authenticate the delivery team and wave them the green
Okay,
light.
but Deborah was saying that I just hold on to it till you guys show up.
Most definitely. As this card is not a gift card, it cannot be used without physical contact, which means it is only being presented to the delivery team for them to be actually clearing the punch from the card upon their arrival once they hand you your check here. However, in the meantime, as I said, I'll be needing to have in the
Okay,
card
so it's
information.
I'm sorry, Scott. So when they show up, I give them the cards and they do what with it?
They'll be handing you your certified cashier's check at that given point and to have your delivery finalized or materialized. So
What do you mean finalized or materialized?
To have you provided with the check upon their arrival, sir.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so let's see. You're wanting the card numbers now, right?
That is correct, sir.
Okay. Let me see. On this first card, I see 574. Oh, hey, actually, Scott, question that Deborah wasn't able to answer for me. When you guys show up, like, is it going to be like what you see in the commercials, like a giant van and a giant check and balloon, champagne, all of that?
Oh, no, sir. This is
A
not the
donkey?
publisher's
Is a donkey going to show up?
No, sir. This is not the publisher's clearinghouse.
Oh, that's true. That was publishers. Okay. Well, am I going to be getting like any kind of like prize like that? Any kind of presentation show like that?
Almost definitely your delivery will be done in a presentation form.
Upon the arrival of the delivery team, it is also expected to ask that you have two valid forms of identification. Now, as stated earlier, time is against us. If we're going to have the delivery carried out this evening, I do not want to have any stories. So, could you go
I'm
ahead
sorry.
and
You didn't tell me about two identification forms. What forms are that, or is that?
That is two forms of identification. So that could either be a form of driver's license, a social security card, a credit or debit card, or any old statements or old utilities that you have there.
Okay. Well, obviously I have my driver's license, so that'll be good. Would I be able to use like my passport?
Almost definitely, sir, of course.
Oh, perfect. Okay. That means I need to go and get it. Where is my safe at? Oh, my safe's in my bedroom. Give me 1 second while I go and get my passport out of the safe, okay? Or do you want to stay on the phone with me?
I'll be on the phone. It doesn't really matter. But in the
Okay.
meantime, you can have me verify those numbers if you don't mind.
The numbers on my passport? I don't think there are numbers on my passport.
No, sir. I didn't, and I mean the cards that you have there that you just scratched.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we have 75495.
Go again from the beginning. Could you take your time?
I'm sorry, what?
Could you start from the beginning?
Hey, Scott, what is all that talking in the background?
I'm here with my delivery agent, sir. So I'm asking you, could you go ahead with the card numbers and have me
Oh,
verify
you're
them?
with the delivery team? All right, does that mean you're going to be coming too?
Oh, no, sir. I'll not be on the delivery. In the meantime, could you have me verify the numbers?
Wait,
Time is
you're
against us.
you're not going to be coming with the delivery team, but you're with the delivery team right now.
That is what I just said, sir.
And the delivery team, are they in my state?
They're within your city and state right now. And again, is either we're going to have the delivery posted this evening or we're going to continue in the morning. I literally have no time for wasting.
Oh, why not? Okay, okay. You know, that's getting a little bit too much in the weeds about everything. The numbers are 574-955-0870-1401.
Could you go again from the beginning slower, please?
Did you not get them?
I did not.
Oh, actually, you know what, Scott? I think I need to verify this confirmation code. Can you give me the confirmation code before we continue?
Hold on. Let me transfer you over to Deborah. Literally, let me see what best I could do for you. Hold on.
Oh, okay. They're scrambling, so they're passing me off to somebody else who might be able to try to push me to hurry up and stop messing around. Yeah, solid. Take your time, but I need you to hurry up. If Deborah will be on the phone. Come on, Debbie. Come on, little Debbie. Oh, come on.
Hello, good afternoon once more, Mr. Hill.
Oh, hey, Debbie.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm
That's
doing
Deborah
great.
For you. It's Deborah for you. Remember, we're on a recorded line. We're not friends or associates, all right?
Oh, I have to call you Deborah?
Or Mrs. Washington for you, please.
Okay.
However, what I'm doing right now, I'm having the cards verified for you, so I can have the delivery been posted.
Yeah, that's exactly what Scott was talking about. And he passed me off to you, but I don't know why.
I don't know. What was the conversation you and him was having?
We were verifying everything, and then he told me, you know what, I'm going to pass this over to Deborah and have you talk with Deborah. And then that was it. Then it went quiet.
Okay, I understand. However, let me ask, did you have the cards in your possession?
Yeah, I've got both cards right here.
Wonderful. Could you go
Oh,
ahead
I
and
know what it
verify
was.
those card
I was
numbers?
asking him the confirmation the confirmation code
That is
number thing.
101 A.H2026 hyphen US.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much for that.
Wonderful. Could you go ahead with the numbers? We're
Whoa,
trying
what was
to
that? Is everything okay?
almost definitely.
Sounded like something broke. Did something
Oh,
with
it's
my
all
prize
fine.
break?
It's my car keys. No, it's all fine. My car keys just fell.
Oh, okay. Oh, does this mean, Deborah, you're with Scott, right? You're like standing right next to him?
Oh no, not at the moment. No.
Okay, so where you compare to where Scott is?
I'm directly at the head office here in Washington, D.C. Mr. Freeman is there with the delivery team within your city and state there.
Okay. So, and maybe you could be able to clear this up for me, because I feel like maybe I was just confused.
Oh, definitely. I can have
That
that done for
Scott
you
was
right.
saying that he's with the
Okay.
delivery team, but the delivery team is the one that are supposed to be coming here. So is he going to be showing up or no?
No, I don't think. Normally, Mr. Freeman is not on any delivery. He's your assigned agent.
Okay, well, I get assigned agent, but I mean, if he's with the delivery team, I'd assume that he would be coming with them to deliver my prize.
Oh no, and I see that at the moment you're worried about the wrong thing. Are we going to get these numbers verified or not?
Well, yeah, of course. I've
Can
been
you go
trying
ahead
to
and
verify them with Scott, but I
all
don't
right,
know
can
why
you go
he's not
ahead?
answering.
Go ahead and let me have them verified for you.
Okay, yeah, it's 574-955-0870-1401.
0870.
What numbers do you have?
574-955-0870.
Yeah, that's correct. You need the last four, right?
Go ahead.
1401.
You said 1401?
Yep.
Okay,
I'm impressed.
hold on for me.
I'm sorry, what?
And could you go on the other one?
Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Oh, Deborah, Scott was saying that there's a possibility I might have a car coming as well. Am I getting a car as well?
Oh no, I'm only seeing a check here that is made out for $8.5 million. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. And with the check, you guys are coming and delivering it, but I'm not getting like a giant like celebration like what I see on TV.
No. Oh no, that is for commercial purposes only, and that is only done from the publisher's clearance. Now hold on. You said the numbers are 574-955-0870-1401.
Well, I already confirmed that with you. Yes.
Okay, hold on.
So with the delivery prize, am I going to be having somebody come with me to the bank to try to deposit this?
If we have the delivery maker, do you think it's definitely
I'm sorry, Deborah. You were really distorted right there. Can you say that again?
I'm saying that if we should have the delivery posted this evening, there'd be no chance if the bank is closed that we could have anyone to accompany you to the bank if it is closed.
Okay, well, what if we were able to get this going right now? Like, how long would it take to get
All right.
from where they are to my house?
Hold on, sir. Could you verify the other cards for me?
Well, how long would it take for them to get to my house? Because it's only
Roughly 45 minutes.
4:49 right now.
That is if you provide me with the card.
It's how long?
That is 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh,
If
that's
we,
plenty of time.
actually have
That's plenty of time. My bank doesn't close till like 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So that's plenty of time for them. Hello? Is everything okay? I'm hearing a lot of noise on your end.
Could you verify the other card for me?
Okay, but am I going to be able to have somebody come to the bank with me?
Yes, sir. Could you verify the card with me now?
Okay, now who is coming to the bank with me so I
Could
know?
you verify the
Are-
card before I
Is it
provide
going to
any
be
other
armed
information?
security? Well, no, Scott's not coming. So
the
is it
longer
going
you're
to
on the
be
phone,
like
I'll have no one
the
to accompany you
the
to the
delivery driver? Like who exactly is it?
Can you provide me with the card information, sir?
Are you going to answer my question, Deborah?
That is after you have the card verified, because the
Well,
first
I've
card
already
is
verified one of them with you. We
which is
went
invalid.
over the
Which
numbers
is
and
an invalid
everything,
card.
so I should be
Which is an
fine
invalid
with
card.
that. So I'm
No, those numbers are invalid, sir.
okay. So wait, what do you mean invalid?
You need to provide me with the other one.
Deborah, I'm sorry, but you're sounding very like mad right now, and I don't think that's very professional.
Oh no. Oh no. However, could you go ahead and verify the other card? Or
Okay,
else
'cause
I'm going to ask you to feel free to hang your phone up. Or else I'll disconnect and turn my phone off until in the morning.
Wait, why would you do that? Wouldn't that
Because
be?
it is way past my
I mean,
shift. And I'm trying
also,
to
Deborah,
assist
this
you.
is on a recorded line. You
Has
said
nothing
this
to
is
do
a
with me.
recorded line, so you'd be hanging up and refusing to answer the phone call for a winner.
My shift is already finished.
Okay, but you're still talking to a winner on a record. This is a recorded line, correct?
No, it's all fucking
I'm sorry. Who's that talking in the background?
My friends. They have nothing to do with you. Hold on. What I want for you to do, hold on the line for me, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
I think they figured it out. Ava, I honestly, with that, I could try it, but I don't think Deborah's going to want to go for it. Like, there's an extremely small chance that she's going to try to go for it, because she is very much about, give me the numbers, give me the card numbers, I only want the card numbers, we only care about the card numbers. So I'm pretty sure that's the only way they're going to go for it. I don't think they're going to try to do a bank transfer. Like I said, I'm gonna try. See ya, proliferators. I'm gonna try it, but no real guarantee that they'll actually go for it. I hope they do. It'd be cool if they do. But I mean, Deborah, hello. Deborah?
I'm here. Could you verify the first card numbers for me once more?
What happened? Why did you have to walk away?
I was here. I must apologize about the bad telecommunication. Could you verify the first card you just
Well, I'm
provided
asking,
me?
why did you have to walk away? You said, hang on for a second, and you walked away.
Because I was not able to hear you appropriately.
Okay, what was it? Your friends in the background? Because you said when I asked who was that in the background, you said your
co-workers.
friends.
They're actually leaving, or they left just now.
They left?
Yeah, as I said, I'm
Because
over my shift.
I really don't want anybody else trying to claim my prize.
Oh no! Could you provide me the numbers that you just provided me with earlier?
Yeah, it's 574-955-0870-1401.
And all right, on to the next one,
and
please.
Are you guys gonna be having like armed security escort me? Am I getting in the delivery van and the delivery driver is gonna take me to the bank? Like, what exactly is gonna be going on?
Oh my gosh! Could you provide me with the other card?
Are you gonna answer my question?
Not until you verify
you said you would answer once I verify the card. I verified the card, one of the cards with you. I should be able to get my questions answered now. Hey, Deborah, I still hear people in the background. Are your friends still there?
Yeah, you still have other persons that are still logging out as we speak.
Deborah, what happened to your voice? It got really deep.
Got really what?
Deep.
Oh, I'm done pretending. I literally have no time to waste. Right now, my
Wait, what
friends
do you
and
mean
I,
you're done pretending?
listen, my friends and I, we're gonna go smoke some weed, drink some rum. Enough of your time. We have been
Deborah,
way
what are
past
you
this now.
talking
Have a
about?
good one.
Deborah?
Bye bye.
Deborah?
All right, folks, you later.
So they basically just had enough of me. They had enough of me, and they were really waiting to try to be able to go and, like he said, go have a little drink and have a little smoke. So he had no time to try to talk with me. He didn't care. And now he's pretty much blocked me, which is great. And we've already updated the post where I got it from. So we've already updated the post that I got it from. So other scam baiters will know that he is active. He is trying to still steal. That's a hard one for me to say with my lisp. Still steal from people, so other scam baiters can be able to try to hit him. We did get a call back from a number. I don't actually remember talking to this person. I haven't actually talked to this person. I don't think I did. And it keeps getting sent to a voicemail, so I'm pretty sure the phone did an automatic callback, which sometimes happens, and they're just not willing to do anything right yet. Which, I mean, sucks, but it is what it is. So, in the meantime, we will move on. We'll try to see if we get anybody else. This is still kind of a golden hour for being able to try to get a hold of them. They were still a little bit in that golden time. Usually after this time, the calls really slow down in answering. They don't usually answer. It's hard for them to answer because a lot of them will, with the time difference and everything, it's almost 7 o'clock at night for them. So a lot of them are getting ready to go out, hang out with friends, do all that. So they don't really have time. They don't really want to be talking anymore on the phone because they've been on the phone all day long trying to steal from people. So they don't want to be on the phone any longer, and they just want to do what they do. Yeah, Solid. Actually, I've been impressed too. We've been getting a good amount of calls lately, to where they'll answer. We're able to keep them on the phone. We're able to get them annoyed. We're able to piss them off. We're able to do everything that we want to do to them to annoy them. And that's the whole goal with a lot of this. A quick update. I believe I'm going... yes, hello?
Yeah, Publisher Clearinghouse. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Did you provide it with your claim code number?
The claim code number that I have it written down on this paper. It's 5842 US.
Okay. And did you purchase the card?
No, the voicemail didn't say to purchase the card. It said that I'm a, let me see, grand prize winner. It didn't say how much I won. It said I think $2 million, but that might be wrong. And a Mercedes-Benz. Do you need like my name or anything to be able to verify me? Hello?
Hello.
Well, my name is Andrew Hill.
Pardon?
My name is Andrew Hill. So, did I win this prize or what?
Sir, you're gonna have to pay your registration fee for only $3,500.
Well, so I did win this prize.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Holy shit. Wait, how much was it? Because the voicemail said 2 million, but I'm not sure if that was right. Was it 2 million?
The voicemail say 3.5 million.
Oh my god, thank you so much. And I am also getting that brand new car.
Pardon?
I'm also getting that brand new car, right?
Your registration fee for $3,500.
Okay, but I'm getting the Mercedes-Benz, correct? Or am I not eligible for that?
Care of your registration fee.
Okay, so how do I pay that registration fee?
The registration fee is required by you to pay in advance. You will require to get yourself a cashier's check from your bank for $3,500, and you will have it made out in an overnight mailed at the post office.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I could run over to the bank. You said a cashier's check for the 3,500, and I basically mail it out somewhere.
Yes, I'm gonna provide to you with the information and the name and the address of the person you will have the check in, alright?
Okay, yeah, definitely. Is there like a time limit, like for how long I have to get this done?
You will only the time limit will be tomorrow.
Okay. And I'm sorry, what is your name? You never said.
My name is Mr. Todd Stallone.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm already dressed. I'm ready to go. If you want to text me that information, and I can head out to the bank right now. Once I get that, do I need to like call you or do anything?
Yeah, what's the time you have with you now?
It is 5 o'clock.
Sir, your bank is closed already, sir. You take this for a joke.
No, my bank stays open till 7. They stay open till 7 because they know people don't get off until like 6 o'clock, and they need to be able to go down to the bank to do transfers, money deposits, withdrawals. So they stay open till 7. The banks haven't closed at 5 o'clock in like 15 years. At least my bank doesn't. I can't speak about other banks, but I know my bank doesn't close till like 7.
Okay.
He's super cautious of me. Okay.
All right, head out to the bank. I'm on the phone with you.
Okay, so you're gonna text me that info?
Yes, I'm head out to the bank. When you're at the bank parking lot, I text you the information.
Okay, you understand that my phone is gonna drop signal as soon as I walk out my door, right?
No, it's a cell phone.
It's a cell phone that runs off Wi-Fi.
Sir, you're a fucking nut.
No, I'm a guy who's trying to save money. I work off of a prepaid card, and with the prepaid card, I can only do so much.
Have a good day, sir. You're joking around.
No, I'm not trying to joke around. I want to get this prize.
Are you a man or are you a woman?
Well, I'm a man. A man. My name is Andrew.
You sound like a transgender.
No, I am a man.
Let me call the office. I'm getting a call.
Are you going to text me that info?
Yes, I'm gonna text you. Hang up.
Okay, well, okay, yeah, he was super suspicious with me right off the bat. Like, as soon as he answered, he was super sus. He didn't know whether or not to believe me, and I'm honestly surprised he stayed on the phone with me that long. It wasn't even the phone. Let's see. It wasn't even the phone, like the service of the phone is screwing up, blah 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 blah. It wasn't even something like that. It was the fact that he was just super suspicious of me right from the beginning. Andy, you screwed up. I don't think I really screwed up. I think he wasn't really on the hook from the beginning. He really wasn't on the hook from the beginning. He very much was very cautious. If listening to the whole call, he was very suspicious of everything I was saying. I think I gave a little bit too much in the beginning of the phone call, which probably didn't help my case. But he was super suspicious. He didn't want to answer any phone, or he didn't want to answer any questions. He didn't want to do any rapport building. It was every question I asked was met with, you need to pay this fee. You need to pay this fee. You need to pay this fee. And that's it. So I couldn't even try to do any rapport building with him. It was very much, no, I don't care what you have to say. You just need to go and pay this money. Go and do it now. That is it. So, which really, really, really sucks. Peppers, you didn't get a home address on it, if you know what I mean. Well, usually with the addresses, I have a contact that I would send it to. I'm hoping he has just enough. We're going to try calling him back. I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of time before we do anything. We're going to try calling him back and trying to see if maybe my persistence is going to show him that I am serious and I want to get this prize. And from there, we'll try to see if we can't get that information from him, because I really, really want that name and address. And we can be able to submit that name and address, be able to send it off, and they can be able to hopefully open up an investigation. We could try to get some kind of information about it, and I could be told... Ooh. And I can be told, yes, that's a known scammer, or no, that's a victim who's being manipulated to give this information. So we're gonna hope. I'm hoping he's gonna be dumb and gives us that information. Actually, we'll go ahead and try calling him back now. Like I said, I'm really hoping my persistence pays off here. And ooh, yes. Hello? Mr. Sloan? Todd?
Mr. Sloan?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Todd. I still haven't gotten that information for who I'm supposed to send this to.
Are you a transgender?
I already answered that question. Are you going to send the information?
Are you a transgender?
No, I'm not. Are you going to send the information?
No, I didn't hear you.
No, I am not. Are you
No,
going to
I'm not. So get off my phone.
Are you going to send me that information?
No, I'm not.
Why? I want to pay this fee
I'm
that you're
not.
saying. You're saying I have to pay this fee so I can get the prize, the $3.5 million and a brand new car. I want to get this prize. That's $3.5 million. That's generational wealth. My kids are going to be set up for life. Hello, Todd?
Hello, this is Todd.
Todd, yeah, I don't have that much longer until my bank closes. Can you please send it over?
Go to the bank. When you're at the bank, you let me know. I'm gonna send you the information when you're at the bank.
Okay, I'll try if I can connect to a Wi-Fi, but I'll try, okay? Yeah. Okay, so Andy, no, I don't think I screwed up. I don't think it really was screwed up. He was very cautious of us. Like I explained, he was extremely cautious of us from the get-go. Plus, honestly, I'm pretty sure he recognizes my voice because we've dealt with him before. Yeah, Andy, I'm gonna end up calling him back. I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna call him back and tell him that I'm at the bank, and try to see what we can get. More likely, though, he's gonna tell us, okay, well, now that you're at the bank, keep me on the phone, go into the bank, and get this done, and I'll give you all the information. Then I'll give you all the information. That's more likely what he's going to say. I'm almost willing to bet money that's exactly what he's going to say. He wants to keep me on the line. I don't have it set up right now with voice, or not voice changers, but sound effects to be able to make it sound like I'm in a bank or whatever. So we're gonna try to keep him. No guarantees, but he's I'm very much willing to bet money that he's going to say, okay, well, now that you're at the bank, keep us on the phone, put us in your pocket, and go into the bank. And then I'll give you the information. So that's more than likely what's going to happen. Honestly, this call, I might be able to save it, but he was just super sus of us from the very beginning. There really wasn't much I could do to try and save it, but it was just super bad right off the bat. Christian, you're saying that it's quiet over on Twitch? Is it my mic or is it the scammer? Let me know what side is quiet. So we'll go through and we'll try to see who else we can be able to get on the call, just to be able to keep it going, because there's still quite a bit. Oh, thank you, Christian. Okay, I see. There isn't really much going on. We are hitting that time of the night when a lot of scammers, the majority of them, don't answer the call. So it might start to be slim pickings for answers. Watch, as I say that, there's going to be a bunch. Andrew Hill? As I say that, there's going to be a bunch of people answering. It happens. So we're trying to call this other one. It is another lottery scam. Just trying to see again who's going to be live this late at night, who's going to be active. Hello? Yes, hi. I'm doing great. I got a phone call saying that I won $7.5 million, and I needed to talk to somebody to try to claim. No, this is the number. No, this is the number that was in the voicemail. That the voicemail said that I won $7.5 million, and I'm supposed to call to try to claim. Can you please? Why are you so angry? And take what list? What are you talking about? List? I don't. There is no list. Hello? Why?
Stop calling my phone.
But I'm just trying to claim my prize.
There's no prize here for you. I know you're some weirdo. Quit calling me.
What do you mean, weirdo? I'm just trying to claim my prize. Can you please, can you point me to who I need to talk to try to claim?
No one here has a prize for you.
Okay, but this is the number that I was told.
This is my number.
Okay, and what is your name?
I don't need to tell you that.
No, you do. Legally,
yes,
you do have to tell me.
Well, let's see. Because
so you're breaking the law.
I have all day, so I hope you have all evening and all night, just to say.
What do you mean?
I don't have anything to do.
Yeah, so that was very much a Jamaican scammer. I updated the post that I got it from, saying that he is still answering. Let other scam baiters know to try to flood him. Sorry about the not volume, but the sound. I forgot to hit unmute for you guys, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, nothing really interesting happened. He answered. He was very, upbeat about everything. And then as soon as I said that I won a prize, he very much, get off my phone. So it wasn't really anything life-changing or anything. Exactly, Christian. And of course, like I said, as soon as I say that, not a lot of scammers are going to be on the phone. And answering, of course, that's when a scammer actually is on the phone and answers. So that's my luck. That's irony. Yay. So we're gonna try another scammer, another number. It was from yesterday.
Doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Did you receive a notification?
Yes, sir, I did.
What is your claim number?
The claim number I have, it's written down on this paper, 5842 US.
Verify your first and last name.
My name is Tom Hilton.
All right, congratulations. You're a winner of $2.5 million. This is the first time you have been notified.
Oh my god, $2.5 million? Yeah, this is the first time. Oh my... I gave too much. I was too excited about the prize. I gave him too much of a reaction right there, I think. We're gonna try him again. Maybe we can just... Maybe it was a screw-up on his end, and he'll say, oh, the phone call dropped. I don't know what happened. But we'll try.
Police Department and patrol team, please leave a message and your agent will be returning your call in the order it was received. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Okay, so he's now sending me to voicemail. Yeah, I think I gave too much there. Sometimes when you give when you're a little bit too excited, that'll happen. Yes, hello?
Do you think I have time to waste? Have a great day, okay?
You said that I won. Did I not win?
Go fuck your mom in his ass, all right?
Am I not a winner or what? I gave you the what's it called, claim code.
Sound like a fucking idiot.
I gave you a claim code. That should mean that I won. Yeah. So I don't know why. More likely I honestly don't know what went wrong there. It could have been I was too excited, because sometimes if you're too excited about the call, they take it as, oh, you're fake, and hang up. I've had that happen a lot, actually, and if you watch the stream, you've seen it. Because normally these guys, if you tell a normal person that they won money, they're going to be excited. They're going to be jumping up and down. They're going to be all of that. But with these guys, if you do that, they hang up because it's too much. And they see you as kind of a liability, because if you're going to be that excited, you're going to tell everybody, and they don't want to deal with that. So a lot of the time they'll hang up on me if I'm too excited. I'm not sure if it was I was too excited, if it was that it wouldn't have been the claim code, because he accepted the claim code. Yeah, the only thing I could think of, maybe my name. Maybe the name was wrong. It's either the name or I was too excited. It's one or the other. That's basically the only things I can think of on why he would hang up that fast. Okay, so if anything, we updated the post. We're gonna at least let other scam baiters know that, hey, he is still active, he is still going. Go get him. So at least somebody will be able to go and keep it going. Keep him at least busy on the phone, so that way it can work. I used to use Tim Smith. The problem is, Andy, is that, hey, Alex, the problem is that when I use that name now, I think it's so well known with scammers that as soon as I give the name, they hang up or they cuss me out. 9 out of 10 times I get one of those responses, which is why I switch up the names. Because these scammers, it's not like when you're calling a call center, like what you see other scam baiters do, to where you're going to talk to a different person almost every single time. With these ones, it's a small group of guys who do this. It's a group of maybe 20 guys, maybe 30. And they talk to each other. They tell each other. They even go on YouTube and research and look at different scam baiting videos that people have done about PCH ones. So they get in the know about this kind of stuff. And I've used Tim so often. I used it for probably 3 years almost. So now it's to the point that they recognize the name, and 9 out of 10 times they hang up on me. 9 out of 10 times they either hang up on me or cuss me out. It's one of the two. And because of that, I'm having to use other names, which sucks because I really like using that name, and that's the name that I go by on here. Anybody who has been on this channel for long periods of time knows I go by Tim Smith. So, I mean, it sucks that I have to drop that name, but exactly, Christian. Tim is the name that sticks. Tim is the name that stuck. That's my name. That's what I go by online. That's what I go by. So it kind of sucks that I can't really use it a whole lot with these guys. Now, if I do call other scams, like the $100 voucher, just a second. Nope, that's a voicemail. If I do use it for other scams like the $100 vouchers, any call center-esque scams, when I call them, I will use Tim Smith. Because they're idiots and they don't do the research, they don't know who you're talking to, and 9 out of 10 times you're talking to a different person almost every single time you call. So it's easier. But with the PCH guys, like I said, it's such a small group of them that it happens. Nope, that's a voicemail. So we are going to go through, we'll call this one last number that I have just to see if they'll answer. If they don't answer, fine, whatever. And then we'll try calling Todd back. We'll try calling Todd back. We'll give him one last chance and then go from there. A quick update tomorrow. I believe tomorrow is going to be a late stream. I'm not sure. Honestly, it comes down to if I have to cover a shift for a buddy of mine because he might call in sick. But as far as we are going to be doing a late stream tomorrow. So it's going to be from 5 to about 7 o'clock, my time, Mountain Standard Time. So from 5 to 7 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. So keep an eye on that. We will be live. We still will be active. That is to make up for the stream we missed yesterday. So if you do want to come in and hear all of these scammers go off on me one way or the other, that's a great way to be able to do it. Like I said, from 5 to 7 o'clock tomorrow, Mountain Standard Time. For instance, right now it's about 5:30, give or take. It's 5:27 right now. So just plus or minus whatever time it is and wherever you're at, that's what time I'm going to be live tomorrow. It'll be from 5 to 7. That's kind of, for me, or to me, that's... hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, what am I speaking with?
This is Andrew Hill.
Okay, Mr. Hill, may I ask what is the nature of your call?
Well, Todd told me to go to the bank and call him back, and he said he was going to, once I get to the bank, he was going to text me information to be able to get a cashier's check, and then overnight mail it to wherever I need to mail it to pay this $3,500 fee.
Oh, okay. And what happened? Did you got the information?
No, I just got to the bank.
Oh, okay. And
so I'm just waiting on the text message on this person's information.
Okay, please hold the line for me.
Yeah, not a problem. This is somebody different, so it might actually work. Todd was extremely cautious of us. So dealing with somebody else, we might actually get through. We might be able to manipulate them a little bit easier to be able to get that information. I hope. Hopefully we can. The only downside is you can hear people talking in the background. So I'm hoping the worst case scenario is that Todd is actually in the room with him, behind him or something, and he's gonna end up talking to Todd and asking Todd about me just to verify, and Todd's gonna tell him, oh, he's fucking with you, don't mess with him, hang up on him. That's the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is that he goes ahead and gives me that information, no problem, and I can be able to report it and go from there. Or Todd gets turned around and says, okay, well, he actually went to the bank, good, we can go ahead and give it to him, blah, 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 go from there. I'm hoping that he's an idiot and actually gives us the information. I feel like he should be able to. Oh, we didn't get this guy's name. Okay, we didn't get this guy's name. He hung up. Okay. I'm hoping the phone call just timed out and he didn't actually hang up on us. We're going to try calling him back. More than likely, he's probably not going to answer this first call because they probably think I'm still on the line. So he's probably not going to answer. But if we call back a second time, that's when we'll be able to get him. Please be stupid. Please be stupid. Come on, come on. It's ringing. Nope. Okay, so that's fine. It went to a voicemail, which is fine. We kind of expected that. We knew that was going to happen. So we're going to call him back and see if this is going to work. Hopefully it will. It should, honestly. Honestly, it should be able to work. It's just getting him on the line. No. More than likely, they don't realize that the phone call dropped. They don't realize that the phone call dropped, so they're still looking at the phone and it dialing or something like that. So they're not expecting me to be trying to call back. Honestly, I should probably just give them a minute. I should give them a minute, let them settle, let them... So we're going to try to keep calling him back, trying to see what's going on. Come on, somebody. Come on, Todd. Ooh. Unavailable. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Maybe? No. So they're not answering right now. That's fine. It's whatever. We'll give him some time. If anything, we'll call him back tomorrow. When we're live again, give him some time to cool off. Maybe he'll even forget our phone number, and that way he'll stupidly answer. But one way or another, we will try our best to get a hold of him tomorrow again. In the meantime, honestly, we've been live now for 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and call it for the night. I've got some stuff I still got to do around the house, get everything good and ready. But thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a pretty good stream. We were able to talk to a lot of different guys, piss off a lot of different scammers. We weren't able to get any bank information or any addresses, which kind of sucks, but you know, not every call is going to be a winner. Not every phone call we're going to be able to strike gold. But thank you guys still for coming in and hanging out. Some selfless promos. I've got a new video that came out yesterday. Make sure to go check it out. It's a really, really good one. I think you guys will like it. We will be live again tomorrow at about 5 o'clock. No, I'm sorry, 5:30. I'm sorry, I kept saying 5 o'clock last time. It's going to be at 5:30 because I get off at 5 o'clock and it's about a 20-minute drive home. So at 5:30 tomorrow. Okay, so that's 5:30 tomorrow. 5:30 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. So keep a lookout. We will be live, like I said, tomorrow. And we'll have a new video out again on Thursday. So yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a really great stream. Really great hanging out with you guys. Guys over on Twitch, let's see who we can be able to raid. Is anyone? Oh, we could do cookie. Yeah, let's do cookie. Okay, so over on Twitch, we're gonna go ahead and raid cookie. Let's see. There you are. Okay, let's go. Let's see. And thank you guys again for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's been a really fun stream. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for